Bueno, estamos aquí otra vez en un directo ¿de qué? De Red Dead Redemption 2. Y bueno, como siempre, resumen rápido. En el anterior parte nos dimos tiroteos en Valentine, por lo cual nuestros crímenes han aumentado. O sea que los Pinkertons ya nos tienen la pista en esta zona del mapa. Así que imagino que tendremos que irnos, porque en este momento tenemos que ir a hablar con Dodge. Así que vamos a ver qué nos cuenta y qué nos dice sobre la banda. A ver qué rayos, porque se nos olvidó demasiado en el anterior. Que le dio una... ¿Cómo se llamaba este güey? Se me olvidó. El anciano, vaya. Se me olvidó su pinche nombre, Pedro, no sé, algo... Un compuesto químico. Venga, vamos para allá. A ver qué nos cuenta Dodge. Javier.
Keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we
Vale,
find someplace sensible.
que me
Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low?
Sí, no puedo.
Turned into a bunch of killers.
Ya levantaron el campamento,
We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
So, we moving? Yeah. We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a
Una
choice.
extraña
This'll
amabilidad.
end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Okay, girl.
Venga, ahora somos idiotas demandados. ¿Pero se mueve? Venga, no sé por qué no empieza a cargar. ¡Ay, que me ahogo! Dale, vámonos.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have
Yep.
to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Vamos a
Killed a
saltarnos el
lot of
camino.
Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Ay, gente,
And
vamos
I
ya.
know by now, there ain't no lying low.
Cuidado con
too
las
many
piedras.
of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as run.
Call it what you want.
Now, hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best.
¡No!
Well,
Ay, qué idiota.
let's take a look around.
Sí,
Hey,
echemos un
I
vistazo.
see something over there.
Esto nunca pasó,
Someone on
Esto
the
nunca...
ground there.
¿Qué es? Ah, esto nunca pasó, A ver, vamos a ver. Laralí, laralú, larala. ¿Eso es una persona? Sí.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Al menos nosotros no somos los problemas. Ah, vaya. Hay un rastro. No veo nada.
Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Como siempre. Vamos a limpiar esta arma primero.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
Así les puse un poquito de... Les cambié el metal y les puse unos grabados a las a las pistolas, pero bueno, o sea, cosa de nada. Vamos a ver qué hay. Hay cositas.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Hay cosas para recoger. Pues un poco, a ver qué es esto.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
No me deja tomar esto. Vale, ya tengo que nada. Examinar cajas. ¡Ay, mira! Ya hay alguien atrás. Hola, bueno, No. Me gusta su cabello, señor.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Somos malas personas, pero somos malas personas hasta ahí.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
¿Qué?
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go.
Get the hell out of
They
here!
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on with her.
Ay. No es nuestro pinche problema.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Eso no es muy, sabes, en plan, no nos dice demasiado, pero bueno.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Por supuesto.
This way.
Por supuesto que vamos a hacer algo.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Tiene
Come
razón.
on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me
No
check this.
somos justicieros, somos pinches ladrones y asesinos. No le robamos a gente normal, pero no ayudamos a gente normal tampoco.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
A ver.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We
Well,
should have moved right.
Wait a second, just want to look closer.
¿Por qué irse por todos estos sitios sin? Está bonita la puesta de sol, ¿eh? Hay que saber apreciar todas estas cosas. Estos detalles pequeños son lo que hacen genial a la vida o a un juego.
What were you saying before?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Sí. Y más nosotros.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
So you was just talking about something?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Ah. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó? No se contó bien, pero bueno, el chiste es que
Be careful.
registro el campamento en busca del colono.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Y que la... Vamos a investigar a ver qué chingados. Esta zona está bonita, ¿eh?
Hey,
Vamos a sacarla. Ah, mira, ya las tengo. No me gusta
Where's
esta
this guy?
escopeta.
I
No me
don't
deja
know.
cambiar a otra, déjalo.
but you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Sí.
Maybe.
Pero nos acorralarían en el agua, así que... mira.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
A ver.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you...
A ver, para algo fabrico estas balas.
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight.
Son balas de punta dividida.
We got more.
Se fabrican manualmente. Eso ya lo sabrían, ¿no? ¡Ostras! Y a ese güey le dieron en la pata. Quédate en el suelo. Ahí te queda. Cambiamos de pistola. Listo, sombrero.
Last one's making a run for it.
Carajo. Mierda, se me escapó uno.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
¿Lo puedes soltar tú?
Sie sind alle weg! Mach mich nicht los!
A ver.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
Venga, a ver, voy a saquear a este último y ahorita lo desato. Dame un segundo.
Seil durch, bitte! Bitte! Lassen mich gehen!
A ver.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his
Pam,
family.
pam. ¿Qué se tiene aquí? Uy, maíz. Ahora sí.
Hier drüben! Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Venga, muchachos. A correr libre.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Lleva al colono con su familia. Vale. Vamos a saquear estos dos últimos. Ay, se está haciendo de noche, obviamente. Flechas. Guay. No veo nada. No sé nada, qué chingados. A ver, señor, venga. No me gusta, me cambié siempre esta escopeta, yo quiero
All
esta.
right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Se me escapó un cabrón de estos, no le alcancé a dar el disparo en la nuca. No volverá a pasar. No se deja ninguno con vida. Si no, todo el mundo dirá por ahí que falló una que otra bala.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
Ah, vaya.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
A duras penas hablo mi idioma. Y yo, al menos no digo aiga o fuiste. Aunque a veces se me sale el aiga, ¿eh? Es normal. Hace rato encontré un hueso de dinosaurio en un poste de petróleo. Ya tengo 2 huesos de dinosaurio, pero no creo que encuentre el resto.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Dígale que ya no hay pistoleros en el valle.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. The
Bien,
place
bien,
ain't
bien.
safe.
Hasta luego.
Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Órale.
das ist wahr.
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Una barra de oro.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
No somos el bueno de la historia. Solo somos nosotros. No hay bueno en esta
You
historia.
were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
¿Te gusta? La acabo de comprar. ¿Piedra?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are.
Y eso
We
es
are
bueno.
going to make the best of it.
Capítulo 3, Clemens Point. Apenas vamos en el capítulo 3, no manches. Estamos avanzando lento. Eso es bueno, hasta cierto punto. Que bien se ve el agua. Ay, ya me creció la barba. Barra de oro. Bandido, para obtener más información revisa el registro. Ya me creció la barba, aquí hay algo. Ah, mira, sí, el libro de Jack. A ver, Jack, que lo encontré fuera de cámara. Jack, hermano, dar encargo. Toma tu libro.
Here.
Un libro
I'd
para leer.
forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
¿Qué es? Barra de chocolate. Ah, te está creciendo barba. Puedes usar un equipo de rasurar al lado de la tienda o visitar una barbería para arreglárselo. Sí, tengo que rasurarme. No me gusta la barba. Está horrible. O sea, hay personas que les queda bien, pero a mí no me gusta. Otra cosa que no me gusta, el cabello chino. Ugh, parece una sopa regada en la cabeza de una persona con color negro. Se ve horrible. No me gusta. Hay personas, no, de hecho no se le ve bien a nadie. A las mujeres se les ve bien, a un hombre no me gusta. Buenos días, precisamente. Uy, 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 mira. Vergonzotes, A ver, ¿dónde está mi cabaña? De esos guisos sirven en el trabajo. Horribles que son. ¿Qué estás contando? Recortar. Todo el vello facial. Ahí está. Pelo con cera. Sí, ¿por qué no? Vamos a ir a conocer a las chicas al pueblo. O sea. Hay que ir presentables. ¿Qué nos dejaron aquí? Cigarrillos. ¿Quién nos dejó los cigarrillos? Estas cosas matan gente. Imaginen esta porquería. Hola. Buenos días, chingada. Aquí está el heno. Vamos a hacer un poquito de tareas. Ahorita hablamos con dos. Pues vamos a ir viendo, en plan, tenemos el nuevo campamento. Estamos avanzando no tan rápido. Vamos a ir a tratar de hacer una buena cantidad de misiones principales. Para avanzar un poquito más hoy. Quién sabe, con la tontería nos sacamos el capítulo 4 hoy, ¿no? Digo, el capítulo 3. Ya me jodería. A ver si nos dejan entrar a Valentine, digo, al... ¿Cómo se llama este pueblo? Saint-Denis, para poder comprar el caballo que quiero. Ah, mira, mejorar el Dead Eye, justo, perfecto. El Dead Eye es lo que más lento estoy siguiendo. Tengo que pescar más, cocinar más. Ay, eso me recuerda, no me acordé de... Bueno, ya después lo haré. De momento pues vamos a hacer la misión principal para mejorar estas tonterías. Y también. Luego les doy whisky y algo más. Me he vuelto totalmente un idiota. El Nuevo Sur.
How you doing, old friend?
Bastante mal.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
See, I'm boring you, Arthur.
A veces.
Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Dices muchas tonterías.
In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Nunca me di cuenta de que Dodge decía muchas tonterías, incluso antes de volverse loco. ¿Qué me está pasando? ¿A dónde me llevas, viejo loco? Ay, Margarita.
Hey,
llévate las
come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would... My days are looking good as long.
Al caballo.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Súbete, loco. Vamos a dar un paseo.
Let me show you how it's done.
Siga Hosea. Vamos a familiarizarnos con el entorno. Seamos un poco más humanos.
Yep.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
La vieja
Before
guardia.
any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil.
Entonces le pidió a la banda que no use armas o cause problemas en road. Vale.
Dutch.
Empieza lo tedioso.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts.
Pues no tanto porque... ¿Qué te cuento? Ya tuve una experiencia con los ladroncitos de estas personas. Los ladrones de Lemoyne, unos lunáticos como tú, pero que matan más personas decentes que tú. O que yo. No sé. Ha matado demasiadas cosas últimamente. Hey.
Look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Baboso. Ay, ya no tengo agua. Ahorita voy por más.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is
Lee
my
Gray.
deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Puta mierda.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is
Yeah.
a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Yo no haría eso.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Que no me
guy.
estorbas.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
¿Ya qué?
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan,
Se está
please.
cayendo ese
My
idiota.
neck's on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Ay, me cago en ese puente.
So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Varias veces sí eres muy, y has sido muy fastidioso. Ese güey. Te voy a... Bueno, tú.
Now get
Baboso.
after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Vale, vamos.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because
sí,
you
creo que
ride
podré.
like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Hola, bueno, tú.
You bastard! That's enough!
Órale, cabrón, no me pongas las manos encima. Idiota. A ver, ustedes.
Stay on them.
Running ain't gonna help!
Saben que es un tren, ¿no? Aquí no hay, a menos de que salten, aquí no hay salida posible.
Come on, shitbag!
Go, get after them.
Oh, Dios, qué cansado esto.
Bastard!
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me.
Yo no perdono.
Stop!
Hola, qué buen parkour, ¿eh?
Go on, don't lose them.
Hay muchas cosas para agarrar aquí, pero no
I'm
puedo
coming
subir.
for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Sigues tú, niño.
Sister-in-law, man. Come here. You ain't
No
need
soy
to
oficial.
bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
No soy oficial para tu mala suerte. Venga, déjate venir, cabrón. ¡No! ¡Ostras! Me acaba de dar una bofetada. ¡Hala! Bueno, tú.
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Need some gin? Come on. Just do it, then we'll take it in, all
¿Qué?
right?
¿Qué?
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Deberías ver cómo quedó el otro. Definitivamente.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old
No se le caen las coletas por abajo, ¿no?
What now?
Take him in, come on.
Yeah.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
O sea, todo Caliga Hall o solo Rhodes, no me
Just
jodas.
got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Sí. Una pinche ¿no? O sea, tontería. Y aquí la hace un güey por las patas y se lo entregué a los de esa plantación. Fue muy divertido. Creo que le iban a hacer pedacitos o algo así. Está normal y tiene cositas para ofrecer. Lo que no me gusta es la tierra roja. Es estético, en plan. Se ve chida la tierra roja, pero cada vez que entro en este pueblo toda la ropa de mi personaje y el cabello se me ensucian bien asqueroso. Con Valentine que se ensuciaban de lodo. Quítese del camino, anciano. ¿Qué más se puede pedir?
And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Señor idiota, le traigo...
We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a complete misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now.
Veteranos.
I'll keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you
Whoa.
been? Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, and not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
Pinches locos que se casan con su... Ese es el legado que dejaron los británicos blancos que se apoderaron de Estados Unidos. Casarse con sus primas. Bien hecho, ¿eh? Lo aplaudo.
Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Superagentes. ¿Te imaginas un agente secreto en plan así como en plan FBI pero en el del mundo? Porque o sea, pues ya existían policías. Imagínate un superagente secreto policía, algo así.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
A ver, y aceptar ir a pescar, rechazar ir a
So you
pescar.
coming or not?
Sí, vamos a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Solo será un
Hosea,
momento.
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Vamos vestidos igual, más o menos, o sea, en plan, ¿qué pedo con nosotros? Somos los tres originales fundadores de la banda, Hombre, con
All
todo
right,
estilo.
gentlemen, follow me.
It's good.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Tengo
We'll see if
$1,034.
you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Sheriff Gray, cazarrecompensas. No puedo preguntarle algo a Josea. A ver, que quiero preguntarle a Josea. ¿Dónde está este lugar? Trelawney. Nada, mejor pregunta de él. Sheriff Gray, cazarrecompensas.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
¿Dónde está? Ya no preguntarle a Dodge. No. Josea, ¿qué tal? Trelawney, ¿dónde está este lugar? ¿Dónde está este
Where
lugar?
is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
En todo el juego me doy cuenta... Bueno, lo que llevamos. Nada. Que es un barco. A ver, vamos a...
Yeah, there's a girl.
Hay que mantener limpio el caballo. Aunque se ensucia muy rápido, no entiendo. Lo tengo que limpiar cada 5 minutos.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Vale. Voy a conseguirle una novia. A ver, hermanito.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Sí que están viejos,
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else. You're
Definitivamente.
For me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Todos los peces son tontos.
Good fish.
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
¿Está bien?
You won't
Vale.
catch much without a rod.
Equípate con el L1. No me deja.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure.
Volante de
That'll give
señuelo,
us a
¿qué?
much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Señuelo de lago son
Good for
excelentes para
tiddlers
capturar
like
peces.
bluegill and
¿Y en qué
rock
estamos
bass, but
aquí?
you'd have to be real lucky to catch a
Señuelo
sturgeon
de
with
lago.
one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
A ver si capturamos algo bueno.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead
cierto.
fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Ya
Fish
picó.
on the line, Arthur.
Ahora sí,
Okay, that
cuadrado.
was a bite. Got him?
Yo también tengo uno, venga. Ay, que se resiste, que se resiste. Véngase para acá, véngase para acá.
I got a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Véngase para acá, véngase para acá. Bueno, empezamos buscando criminales, ahora estamos pescando, Me gusta me gustan los movimientos. ¡Ostras! ¡Qué
There you
pecesote!
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake
Guardar.
sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Ah, I should have had that one.
A estos vatos no se les para de romper el este.
Remember that time we sent
Vamos a ver si
Arthur
podemos
out
capturar
fishing?
otros dos y nos
He
vamos.
came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Ah, cierto que tengo que
Oh,
presionar el
yeah.
cuadrado.
You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast.
Tengo otro.
Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can
Es
go
más fácil
drinking
hacer
all
esto con el
day,
cuadrado,
rob
sí, sí.
someone,
Definitivamente.
buy some fish.
Y antes
Just
pescar me
gotta
costaba
reel
un
'em in
chingo,
now,
la primera
Arthur.
vez.
Not bad, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Wesley.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
Vamos a por
out of
otro.
the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Uno más y nos vamos para
And
casa.
he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." He replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm not swim to shore.
You hooked him? Remember those big salmon I caught in
En
Montana
el parque
last
nunca
year?
pude pescar
We
ni
had a
un solo
banquet
maldito
planned
pez.
that night until
Ni
Copper
uno.
went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control
No
of that
picaban
dog.
nada ahí. No sé si siquiera se
He
usaban
had some
carnados o no sé
spirit,
qué.
though.
Nunca entendí la pesca.
Never lost the puppy.
Luego voy a
in him,
probarlo
I
cuando
tell
a ver
ya.
si consigo el
You
5.
know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been.
Venga,
As
ya
a
tengo
group,
otro.
I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head
Leyenda
west,
de
the
Boca
further
Grande.
east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low
Creo
in
que
New
con esto es
Austin
suficiente.
after the ferry job.
I like it
ver.
there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
¿Cómo le hago para
Somehow
ya
the
irme de
desert makes you
esto?
feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Ha! Got ya!
¿Cómo le hago
Did
para
I
ya?
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always...
¿Cómo hago para irme ya? O sea, ya pesqué 3 peces
I
al menos.
wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Sí, ya sé cómo hacer esto, hermano. Ven acá, ven acá.
Nicely done, Arthur.
¿Cómo le hago para irme ya? O sea, en plan, ya pesqué suficiente.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right.
por hoy.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Sí, o sea, hasta se está
We
haciendo de
head
noche.
back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Ok.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by.
Las canciones son muy deprimentes.
God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much.
Ay, no todavía no llegado, nos falta un poco.
Indeed not.
Vale.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ojalá pudiera creer.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Okay. Misión completada. El Nuevo Sur.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm sure.
Ese güey.
Get lost.
Largo de aquí.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Bien hecho. Busca a alguien que lo tenga, carajo.
Herr Morgan.
¡Ay, her idiota! Cuéntame.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Préstamos y otros pecados, parte 4.
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ok, vamos a ver. Sadie tiene problemas. Sadie, hermosa. Los préstamos deben dar a la banda, parece en hotel. Pero antes, tengo $1000, vamos a gastar. No, no saques nada. Padre. ¿Dónde está la esta? Vamos a guardar, vamos a comprar mejoras y ahorita vamos a la misión principal. Esta es mi cabaña, ¿no? Sí. Ay, qué bien quedó. ¡Hay un chocolate! Es el que me dio Jack, ¿no? Ah, no me cae en el bolsillo. Pues me lo podría comer ahora, ¿no?
¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice?
Contribuir, libro de cuentas. Vamos a comprar mejoras. Siguiente página. Alojamiento. Para todos. Mejora el resto de alojamientos para mejorar el humor en general del campamento. ¿Okay? A ver, establo para los caballos, lo compro. Esos son 2 pinches palos nada más, ¿sabes? No es un establo. Herramienta para trabajar el cuero, sí, lo compro. Pearson ya puede elaborar mejoras para tu bolsa, bien. Barco del campamento, gallinero. Un gallinero. Ahí solo cabe una gallina, ¿sabes? Cuando mucho 2, no inventes. A ver, ¿hay algo más? Barco del campamento, ya no tengo pasta. Pues de momento estuvo bien. Ya nomás nos falta una mejora, más las cositas estas que se recogen, pero bueno. Aunque podría convertir un poco de dinero. Bueno, vamos a contribuir. Dar objeto. Vamos a donar 2 de estos. Vamos a donar Dos de estos. Dos de estos. Nosotros dos de estos. Para que nos quepa más cuando saquemos. Bueno, no nos deja nada. Imagino que sí, pero bueno. Ya está. Mira, un juego de manos, a ver. Joder, cómo me gusta hacer tonterías, Maika, venga, voy a disfrutar mucho cómo te cortas los dedos, pinche mugroso.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Discúlpame si se me resbala y te rajo la cara.
The last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Before, well, things all went a little crazy.
Little crazy?
A feller stupid enough to disrespect me during a knife game deserves what he gets.
Qué bien lo hace, A ver.
You watching carefully?
Ah, shit. Ahí está. ¿Cuántas veces tenía que hacer esta mierda? Ronda 2.
Se la dejo pisada.
Ok. A ver si entendí cómo hacer esto. Triángulo. ¡Au!
Pura mariquita.
Mierda.
Es que la dejo pisada, ¿verdad?
Your streak's gonna break. Don't you worry. I'll be there to wipe up the tears.
Ok. Venga, ya, si ya te gané, pues estoy contento. Adiós.
Okay.
Me gusta hacer tonterías, pero no me quedo mucho tiempo en ellas. A ver, Pearson.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm
Más
sorry,
verduras,
madam.
más dudas
Is there
sobre el
insufficient
sufragio
feathers
femenino.
in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Ambi, tan rápido.
Esas dos latas están flotando.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
No!
Oh, hey.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Bien.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Voy a reconectar.
Ex señora.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Si no te gusta, te puedes ir en cualquier momento. O no sé, quién sabe cuál es tu situación, mija.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
¿Es en serio?
Dear Aunt Kathy,
you are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So,
Eso es
what's the plan?
interesante.
I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
¿Qué pedo?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Joder, tú, pinche loca.
Come get your meat.
¿Sabes? Hasta un forajido puede comprar las cosas, ¿sabes? A mí me gustaría comprar un... Ah, lo siento, señor. A ver. Vamos a enviar la carta falsa de este tipo. Enviar correspondencia. Tengo cosas que enviar. Hueso, sí, los huesos. Hueso, también otro hueso de dinosaurio. Hueso de Bear Creek. Son 3 huesos. Bien.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
A ver, ¿algo más? No te va a responder. Pues vámonos, ya está.
Blow me down.
Ahora sí parece Red Dead Redemption 1.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
¿Es necesario insultar a los trabajadores, mujer? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Tengo que subir?
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Al parecer también la ropa, ¿eh?
With a flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
Yo quiero aprender a tocar la armónica.
I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp.
Hola, ¿y eso? What?
Hey there!
Hey. Se hizo lo que un objeto.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No,
I
don't
poco?
think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's
¿Qué
what
tal
I
si
said.
vienes y me chupas las...
Hey, how's about this? Go!
Damn it! Get moving now!
Órale, cabrón, por listo.
What the hell was that?
Un hijo de la chingada me intenta saltar a mí.
New pair of pants.
Uy, hay pendejos enfrente.
I'm gonna run this son of a
¡Arróllalo! ¡Arróllalo! ¡Ah! Esta es la idea, esto me parece que es la idea más estúpida del mundo. O sea, ¿quién se detendría por un pinche ladrón en medio de en medio del camino?
There, see? Not many still standing now. I'm not paying a goddamn toll as you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
¿A dónde vas, pendejo? Ah, otro de este me escapó uno. ¡Ah, pinches cobardes! Si van a iniciar un tiroteo, al menos quédense a terminarlo. Este güey, o sea, ¿a qué clase de ladrón se le ocurre ponerse en medio para detener a la persona, a un coche que está a punto de asaltar? O sea, ¿quién en su sano juicio se va a detener y evitar matar a un pinche ladrón asqueroso? ¿Sabes? En plan, yo lo arroyo, o sea. O sea, si tuviera tiempo vuelvo y bailo en su pinche cadáver de mierda. No hay nada que ver aquí, caballeros. ¡No, no, no! ¡No! Lo siento. Lo siento, fue un accidente.
It's all good, calm down.
Lo siento.
I thought this was gonna go another way.
Sí, yo también, o sea. No, fue un accidente, lo siento. O sea, fui al triángulo intentando saquear a aquel güey, pero se me fue la mano. Venga. Vámonos.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Eso no fue culpa de ella.
Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh?
Sí.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Los ladrones de Lemoyne.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
Unos
Anyway,
pendejos.
don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Porque andamos chuecos.
You wouldn't.
Ya tiene como muy un desperfecto. ¿Cómo le pasó eso? Ah, ya me acordé cuando me... No manches, qué detalles tiene este juego. Alguien revise la rueda de este pinche a la carreta.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
How are you?
Misión completada. Mira, acá hay un atraco, así que vamos a ver. ¿Qué? Ok. A ver, hay dominó.
What do you think?
Hay un atraco y hay pesca.
Those
Vamos
two
a atracar, ¿no?
families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find.
Hey, Arthur.
Vale. Sean, cuéntame, asaltar una hacienda.
Tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
Yo también lo hago.
In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
Yo odio a todo el mundo por igual.
Riding around a couple of days back, I come across
Me
this
cagan
old
todos.
cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside, all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right.
Bien.
What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Estamos quedado.
All right,
Vale.
let's do this.
Vale. Hay que seguir al cabeza hueca.
Yeah. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
No. ¿Por qué estabas ahí?
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
Morgan, I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
¿Estás seguro?
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all
Sus
that
historias son muy
Blackwater
interesantes,
business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Yo siempre me culpo a mí por alguna razón estúpida. ¿Cuán lejos
How
está?
far is it now?
Not too much further.
Menos mal.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Easy.
A lo furtivo, ¿eh? Otra es la pinche... Oh, Dios, no me para de poner esta escopeta asquerosa. Yo quiero la otra.
Hope you know what you're doing.
¿Eso ahí?
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Trata de que no te maten.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Ok, pues ya se metió en problema.
Watch it! They're coming out!
Put a hole in that son of a bitch!
Uy, creo que le di en el...
Coming out! Still got more inside!
Otra suerte.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
Bien. A ver qué tienen por aquí. No puedo agarrar esto. Es más fácil lootear en primera persona. Guárdense el sedato. Ron de guarma, ginebra, nada. Tengo todo completo. Aguardiente, nada. A ver, saquear este idiota. 46 centavos. Ahora esto ha sido una pérdida de tiempo, te digo. Bajo de billetes, a ver.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Cierto, tal vez él nos hubiese dicho algo importante. caja de botín. ¿Cuál? A ver. Uy, un revólver viejo. Qué porquería. Revólver de doble acción. Ay, basura. Ya no parece haber nada más. ¿Por qué esta madera está así? Aquí hay algo. No, niño, la cagaste. Aquí no hay nada. Mocoso. ¿Dónde está este tarado? Sean, carajo. ¿Dónde se metió? ¿Dónde se metió Sean? Tú, ya lo perdí de vista. ¿Se fue, neta? Me sorprende que aquí no haya nada, ¿eh? Sí, no hay nada. Y este güey se fue, me dejó aquí. Pues nada, vamos.
Okay then, girl.
Aquí hay algo enfrente. Acá es. Míralo.
Oh, this is a pretty pickle.
A ver, cuéntame. Saludar.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
Es británico,
Who wants
claro
to see a
está.
woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said.
Ah, tengo
Sod you,
una
Daddy, I
llamada
said.
perdida.
I'm going
Alguien
to
me llama.
America to make it on the stage.
Claro
I
que
didn't want to be in the
sí.
army.
No me llama nadie más.
Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease
Sí,
paint,
güey.
tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals,
Yo puedo
they
darte un tiro.
escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret.
Encuentro los animales que escaparon. ¿Tienes correo o paquetes sin abrir? Pues podemos ir a buscar a estos animales. Parece que aquí hay uno cerca. A ver, a menos de que no esté cerca. Pues más o menos, pero vamos a hacer la misión principal. A ver, los Grey. Ya si nos cruzamos de cerca, pues vamos a la misión esta. Uy, uy, uy. Bueno, tú, te por el camino.
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's my girl. ¿Y eso? Okay. Cuidado con el señor. A este güey.
Damn it all. Guess they got what was coming to them. Jesus.
Ay, pinches ladrones de Lemoyne. Esos tipos son muy fastidiosos. Y se creen la gran cosa. Les dejé el tiro perfecto en toda la boca. Bueno, en la cara, vaya. Aunque no le veo la bala. Venga. Vamos ya. Sí, señor, son cadáveres. No haga un drama de esto. Se me acaba de ocurrir una idea realmente fea. Espero que nadie piense, pero seguramente alguien la hará en algún momento. Y ese es enfermo. Tengo que hablar con los Grey, una familia posiblemente muy racista, descendiente de los británicos blancos que tomaron Estados Unidos y se le quitaron a sus verdaderos propietarios y ahora se dedican simplemente a coger con sus primas.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, please. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
No te preocupes. No te preocupes, tienes cara de idiota. No creo que me vayas a ayudar demasiado. Estimado caballero, que estaba riendo. ¿Puede ayudarme?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay.
Come on, girl.
Tú eres un esclavo de esos, ¿no? Bueno. Pobre tipo. Hey muchacho, a ti te vi en la jefatura, ¿cómo estás? Bo Gray.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
Okay.
Get a lot of traveling men here.
El rumbo del amor verdadero, parte 2.
Phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But
Este tipo es...
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray,
Ay, demonios,
son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Greys have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no
Wow,
one can even
vamos
quite
como
explain
un minuto
why.
hablando y ya has dicho
Beyond
Grey más
blind
de 10
loyalty
veces, supongo.
and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money.
A menos de que me
We've
paguen,
always got
claro.
money. No brains mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards.
Marica. Ok. Yo no tengo problemas con matar idiotas. No. Oye, si aquí tenía mi caballo, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? Yo me estoy yendo a pata. Es mi caballo hasta allá. Bobo, ven acá. No tienes ni siquiera nombre. ¿Para qué ponerte un nombre? Siempre rompo una de esas vallas. Bueno, vamos a darle el mensaje de este güey a la señorita de la otra familia. Tipo de confrontación del pasado, ¿no? O bueno, no sé si actualmente habrá personas en situaciones como esta. No, con la cámara cinemática todo es una, o sea, es un ángulo diferente, ¿sabes? Se ve muy bien. Qué bien se ve este juego. Mira, ahí he llegado. Qué rápido se ve. Vale. Me imagino que no me van a dejar pasar así nada más. A ver si no me meten en problemas. Creo que puedo pasar por aquí. ¿No es cierto? Hijo de la chingada. Reintentar punto de control. Me cago en todo, ya está llegando. Voy a pasar por el agua la próxima vez. Joder, tú, qué pedo, me siguen llamando. Este güey no para de llamar. Ah, encima me dejan sin el caballo, y más cerca. Me voy a jugar con el caballo atrás. Falta. Tranquilo, Bubo, tranquilo. Vamos a llegar con esa morra en un segundo. Creo que me estoy volviendo loco. Eso no hay problema. Ahí van a tener que razonar eso. ¡Ay, hijo de la! ¿Pero qué demonios? ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? ¿Por qué salió volando de esa forma? Como ID.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
Ay, mi caballo se está yendo.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from
From Bo.
Aunque no tengo problemas con cortejarlo un poquito.
So...
Strange?
Sí.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different.
Ay, gracias.
But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio,
Or
sir?
Utah.
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Yeah. Ahora soy el beco reidile de estos dos. Mira. Hey, muchachos, vamos. Ah, espérate, ya no está el tren.
Okay, my girl.
Vamos aquí. Vale, ya está. Entrega la carta a penales que... ¡Ey, esto! Un baño, quiero cagar. ¿Qué tiene cadena que está? ¡Ay, carajo!
One, two, three, 7, 6, 4, 5, 11, 2, 1, 2.
Encontré a una joven loca con una apariencia muy rara. Estaba encerrada en una especie de letrina oculta en la mansión Braithwaite. El mundo no trata bien a la gente como ella. Eso me queda claro.
29, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 9, 1.
Pobre niña.
1, 1, 2, 3.
¿Dónde están los candados de esta cosa? Quiero ver si la puedo liberar.
6, 3, 5, 11. 2, 1, 2.
No. No puedo liberar a la niña.
9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1.
Los ojos. Vámonos. Ahora tengo que entregar la carta de Penélope a Bo. Uy, este voy a estar mal, vamos. No creo que hacen los problemas tan pronto. Ya después dará igual.
You done good, girl.
Creo que sí levanté algunas sospechas. Vamos con Bo. ¡Ay, ya me disparan! Joder, su madre, yo nomás estoy corriendo por medio del campo. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Vamos a ver a Bo. ¿Ese es Bo?
There, girl.
Dutch le pidió a la banda bla 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 bla.
Great family business. Coming through.
You're good.
Jaja, en su cara, pendejos. A ver, niño. Tu carta.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give
El
anything?
rumbo del verdadero amor,
For me?
parte 3.
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. It'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
Ni me lo mías, también me gustó,
Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on.
Gracias.
I'm gonna get going.
Se acabó el ir de aquí para allá con cartas. Yo no soy de esa calibre.
Follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Venga. Vamos a evitar que no maten a tu novia, ¿no?
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Es cierto.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something,
Señorita.
please.
Do what? Fight this mob, bro. They'd eat me alive.
This is
Sí,
no laughing matter,
totalmente.
sir.
Y se vería muy
They need
inapropiado que les
protecting
dispare a todos.
from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray! Miss
Sí, claro.
Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well,
¿Ves?
I
Eso
ain't
es ser
never been in
inteligente.
a protest march
Aunque a mí no me
before,
interese.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies.
Que les disparen,
We
pocas
know our
palabras.
song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Ve hasta el banco.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Sí, ahora voy.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
No.
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Por mí no hay problema que las mujeres en ese tiempo hayan querido votar, ¿sabes? Si hay alguien tan idiota como para querer votar, pues es el problema.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on!
Come on!
Go home! Shut your mouth!
The hell is going on?
Cause all this trouble.
You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Equal and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old
Sí, fueron padres porque antes también no estaban abiertos a nuevas ideas.
Hey! What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ron.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
Quiero ver qué pasa si me quedo aquí.
All of us. And what is...
I'm sorry, friend. Let the women speak.
Aren't you a gray anymore? Huh?
Who am I? Who are you? You're like a monkey in clothes.
Hola.
You got this, boy.
Maldito gordo.
Let me smack your heads together.
This is family business.
¿Qué? Hace ratos no parabas de hablar, ¿verdad? Venga tú, maldito mono cilíndrico.
I guess that's settled then.
Pendejo.
Before they wake up. Oh, Lord. Quick, this way. Follow me. I know a place.
A ver, espérate, a ver si el idiota de tu primo tiene dinero.
Goes to.
A nation of the future.
Yeah, mama.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee Gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Me imagino que es la señorita que está encerrada en el baño ese, ¿no? Malditos animales. Ay, no me deja correr, ¿eh? Tengo que avanzar así lento.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My
Sí,
brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know.
Sí, es cierto.
But
you should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too.
Es todo lo que tengo.
Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
No hay problema, muchacho. Mientras el dinero siga fluyendo, las balas siguen saliendo, no hay problema. $30. Venga. El rumbo del verdadero amor, parte 3. Ok. Ahora vuelvo, tengo que salir a comprar. Y volvemos a la normalidad. A ver. ¿En qué nos quedamos? Me estoy muriendo. Dodge Vanderlyn. A ver. Vamos a la siguiente misión. Creo que voy a estornudar. Antes voy a bostezar un poco. Ostras. Bueno, vamos a la siguiente misión principal a ver qué nos dicen. Dodge le pidió a la banda, bla 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 bla, cosas de buen comportamiento. Antes de liarla con estas cosas, vamos a meternos aquí en plan tranquilo y a ver qué nos dicen. Debería volver cuando sea de día, pero bueno.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Destilación estadounidense.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Time is of the essence, dear
A
boy.
ver, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Sube al carro. Eso sí puede hacerlo.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, hay un cadáver.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Oh.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Ya no hay nada que podamos hacer aquí.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Oh, vaya.
Yep.
Cabalga hasta el pantano.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Anyone who finds you, will bring in a line under me, round them up, and take this operation down for good.
A ver, estoy distraído con el móvil, disculpar. Necesito mis armas. Esta y el arco, ¿por qué no? Hola, moña. Saluda, saluda. ¿Qué haces?
This place place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Izquierda o derecha? Izquierda.
I'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
See one by the bridge over there?
I think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
No está muerto, pero bueno. Hecho. Hoy tengo que comer algo, se me está acabando la esta.
Work, gentlemen. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. We got a special.
Siempre estoy listo para un buen tiroteo.
Shit! Give me a hand with these bastards.
Tiro en la cabeza. Fuera. Estas balas son perfectas. Oh, demonios. Ay, ¿en serio fallé eso? Ah, cúbrete. Dios, que me dan. Espera. Creo que ha sido todo.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
A ver si tenían algo.
Are we getting out of here then?
Pues no parece que tengan nada. En plan, este lo saqué y no me dio nada. Ah, mira, $1. Vamos a pasarles por encimita para recoger munición. Algunos no tienen nada y otros sí, al parecer. Sí, no tienen nada. Bueno.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Ay, vaya.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the fires.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. Well done. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
¿Por qué no?
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
Eres un tramposo. Y yo soy un más tramposo. Oh, demonios, es muy rápido.
Much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Dar esto es muy difícil. Corre, 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 corre.
Yeah, you good, girl?
¡Ay, corre!
If you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Easy there, girl.
Cuidado, cuidado.
Final stretch.
You really think
Estoy algo nervioso. Mira esos vatos.
Good girl. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. There,
Victoria.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Misión completada. Ahora tengo la misión de aquel vato. ¿Quién es? Maika, no gracias. Y una misión con Abigail, al parecer. Vamos a hacer la de Abigail.
Good morning.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Susan?
Pues hay que ir a ver a Hosea. Vale, pues entonces tenemos disponible.
Come on now, Pearson.
Porque todos estaban tanto. Pues vamos entonces a ver a este güey, pero no sé exactamente con quién. Dice Mo, en plan.
Can I have a quick word?
Ah, es Mary.
Yes, Miss
Molly,
O'Shea.
Molly.
Call me Molly, would you?
Con las mejores intenciones.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur,
Adiós, Molly, lo
bitterness,
siento.
it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Soy un hombre...
Smart Alex.
Soy un hombre muy perjudicado. No. Sí, claro, ¿qué hay de cenar?
Wow, you boys went off
¿Ah?
fishing or playing law, man,
Okay.
whatever the hell you've been doing.
¿Necesita que compre
I've
algo?
been getting down to business.
queso marsala.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson? That's fine by me. Do us
Okay,
all a favor.
voy.
Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this
Okay.
since you fellers were knee-high to
Voy a terminar
grass
con esta misión porque parece que están... Oh, bueno, aún no. Creo que me da tiempo de hacer otra. Porque apenas están haciendo la cena. Así que voy a hacer esta misión, voy a hacer otra y cortaré directo por hoy. Y después, posiblemente más tarde, como en la noche, haga un directo de GTA. Continuar la historia. Así que pues, todo bien.
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet.
Vamos a equiparnos armas.
Clean. Nobody needs to die here.
Ahí viene.
You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Al menos nosotros no llegamos con presunción. Nosotros llegamos a lo que vamos.
Stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Debería compartir un poco de
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Ala, 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 ¿por qué tantos tú? Pero bueno, ¿qué es esto?
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Ah, carajo. Pues, ¿por qué llegaron tantos de repente? O sea, ¿por qué iban tantos güeyes tan juntos? Solo 13 güeyes. Bueno, tú. Ahí tienen. Carajo.
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here!
Acá los soltamos.
What kind of dumb questions? Stay with them, come on. Dig in, boys, come on!
We got a lot of company back there.
Come on, Arthur! Do not let them get away! Keep on up! You can move fast when you have
no le di
to,
ningún.
kid. Just shut up, Williamson! You ain't getting away with this! Faster, come on!
Esto estoy haciendo, maldita sea.
Come on! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a
Place
to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Idiot.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Slow. Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Ah, vaya.
We, get some rest.
Ese vato ni se la pensó.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
Cállate.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn.
Neta, nos siguen buscando.
Let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Oh.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Man, why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Bonita ropa, ¿eh?
Place looks empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
Y ya se me están acabando las balas de punta dividida.
Behind you, Charles. We got more of the bastards on this side. Where are they all coming?
Esa cosa sucia, ¿no? Parece una como...
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
More on the right here.
Son of a bitch got me.
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
¡Ay, me sombrero! ¡No, idiota!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. God damn it! How about we stop Cornwall for a while? No, we was robbing Cornwall. All right? That was too damn close.
Ahí va.
They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! You're in a situation here. Shit! Nearly got me. Ow! I'm gonna leave you both.
Out of the way, Bill.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
Move, bitch!
A ver si le puedo dar la cabecita. Ahí está.
Don't worry, fellers! We ain't going out like this! No goddamn way!
Why? You got another surefire plan for it? If we're out of here soon, we're talking.
Ah, no le doy a este cabrón. ¡Ay, bueno!
Come on, old man!
¡Ay, me dieron!
Come on, Arthur!
¡Qué buena, Bill! ¡Qué buena!
Let's head into the woods!
¡Oh, carajo!
Into the trees! Come on!
¡Ostras!
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods! Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Ah.
And Doc Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up. Quick, behind these rocks.
Mierda, perdí mi sombrero. ¿Dónde están? Aquí están.
Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
You're not getting out of here alive. No more joy.
Anda con esas escopetas.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Oh, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Oh, vaya. $900, Neta, solo $100. Pues bueno, algo es algo. Vamos a ver si puedo mejorarlo. Ay, este no tiene cabeza. Pues ya no le haré falta el dinero.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
Perdiste tu sombrero. No me digas.
Easy.
Ok, vamos a hacer la siguiente misión.
Idiot.
Oh hell, someone showed up. What you looking at?
Nada. ¡Ostras! Bueno, tú. ¿Y estos qué estaban haciendo? No tienen nada, en serio. Oye, hoy he estado saqueando cadáveres y no tienen ni un duro, o sea. No tienen nada, güey. Ni en qué caerse muertos. Más que el suelo donde están, claro, pero, o sea. Ustedes entienden. Bueno, vamos. A ver, tengo una misión con Lenny y otra con José. ¿Cuál hacemos? Uy, a ver. Quiero ver si puedo cazar jabalí. Ahí lo voy a dañar. ¿Cuántos jabalí? se me fue. Ahí lo voy a dar ya. Jabalí. A ver si no lo dañé. Porque creo que le di en el costado y no en la cabeza. A ver. Mal estado, buen estado. Pues bueno. Vamos a hacer la misión de José, pero antes vamos a acampar para que se nos haga de día. Dormir. Mañana.
Get up. Yeah. Okay then.
Mira, Johnny José.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to.
Publicidad Nuevo arte estadounidense, parte 2.
I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Entrega el aguardiente a la mansión Braithwaite.
There. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Ese güey que se metió en la parte de atrás. Ahí va.
you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
¿Qué demonios?
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're an idiot.
What the fuck, me estoy llevando todas las vallas.
What? Broke poor mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Oscar Fighter.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Ahora es personal. A ver, hoy me gusta... no me gusta el diálogo.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey, hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Por el otro
Get
lado.
behind the bar down the corridor there. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody.
Venga, shots para todos. Ver, levantar, verter botella. Servir trago. Ahí tienes. Otro. Puedo hacer eso todo el día. Servir trago. Shots para todos, shots para todos. ¿Qué? ¿A ti te falta uno? Ahí tienes. ¿Quién diría que terminaría sirviendo tragos en un videojuego? Se está armando, ¿eh? ¡Fiesta! La última vez que hicimos una así no terminó nada bien.
Keep Fenton busy. You won't like him when he's bored. I'll have one, Fenton. Work, Fenton. Work.
Que bien sirve tragos, ¿no? Es muy bueno.
Just keep them coming.
¡Oh, toma! ¡Qué bonito! ¿Y eso?
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
¡Ay, vaya!
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Hola, justamente cuando salimos. Se nota que son buenos en lo que hacen, ¿eh?
Upstairs, hurry!
How you like coming up against me?
Vaya.
You fools are playing the wrong... Come on, get up here!
Sube, sube, sube. Casi no tengo balas. Express.
Shoot this bastard!
¡Ay!
Do something! Hey, hey! This way! You think we wouldn't find you? Well now, let's go.
Pues no, munición normal. ¿Ahí había un arma especial o soy de imaginación? defensa. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back! Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then! Hide us on, they're coming out of the alley.
Saca la otra.
They hit the moonshine. Ahead of you! Damn it, they're still coming! Good shot!
Nadie vivo, nadie vivo.
Look out, more of them!
¿Cómo se les ocurre ir montados en un carro con dinamita? ¡Ah!
Made it! Right ahead of you!
He's down.
Fuera.
In front of you! Faster! That's it! You see any more of them?
Don't think
Ninguno. Ya no tengo más.
Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Call of Duty Vanguard está gratis durante 2 semanas, nada más, el multijugador. Ah, no manches, está por 2 semanas, chido, pero no sé si quiero acercarme al Vanguard porque es mucho más tedioso que el Call of Duty Modern Warfare y que el Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, o sea, que están jodidos por el puto matchmaking.
What was it?
Advertising.
La publicidad.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe...
in gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Moderna.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because
Yo iba a
we
decir
got
eso, ¿por qué no?
lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Misión completada. Arte. Nos metimos en muchos problemas. Ok, veamos. Completa la misión con al menos de 90% de precisión. Okay. A ver, tengo una aquí de Lenny, otra acá con Josea, otra acá con armas prohibidas, John Marston. Tengo aquí misiones con Marqueret, las misiones secundarias. Tengo misiones de cobro. Pues sí, ahora tengo un buen... ¿cómo se dice esto? No, no pongas marcas. Tengo un buen tengo cosas que hacer, vaya. Bueno, mientras tanto me voy a ir a cenar. Dejaré esto por aquí y ya luego continuaré con otro directo de Red Dead Redemption. Creo que se ha quedado bien el día. Así que bueno, más tarde continuaré con un directo de GTA V. Es posible, continuando la historia. Así que bueno, ya nos veremos la próxima. ¿Qué quieres, maldita sea? Ahora qué.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Más información. Venga, nos vemos. Hasta luego. ¡Ay, no! ¡No te lo comas! Uy, casi se... Mierda. Quería sacar el arma y dar disparos al cielo, pero bueno, ya podrá ser. Ya para la próxima. Hasta luego.